Character in Dawncaster, direct touch area. Use the rotor to enable direct touch for this app. Player Gold 17. Player Player Health 70. Show deck. Use weapon power. You heal 16 health. Mini boss Starlit Urza Alard. Starlit Spark Stag A Translucent. Alchemist Starlit Spark Stag A Translucent Stag shimmers between the trees. Enemy gains Spirit Enchantment. Your turn. Spellbind Bracers. Neutral 1. Forcewind. Stormbolt. Block. Lightning Shield. Press for detailed enemy information. Enemy name Starlets. Press for Lightning. Block. Storm. Force. Spellbind. End turn. Forcewind. Stormbolt. Block. You gain 3 armor stacks. Lightning Shield. Int 1. Stormbolt. Forcewind. Spellbind. Forcewind. I don't have an end turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Thundering Ram. Your turn. End turn. Forcewind. Mintblast. Mage Armor. Int Lightning Bolt. Player stack. Light. Mage Armor. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 1 damage. Lightning Bolt. Mage Armor. Int 1. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player status. Spellbind Break. Lightning Bolt. Int. I don't have enough. Forcewind. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Swiftwind Stride. Enemy heals 3. Enemy gain. Your turn. End turn. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. End turn. Force. Electroflare. Lightning Shield. Forcewind. Light. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gained 1. You gain Fire Attunement enchantment. Electroflare. Forcewind. Enemy gained 3 burning stacks. Lightning Attunement. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Thundering Ram. Your turn. End turn. Arcane Missiles. Forcewind. Shocking. Prayer. Player status. Prayer. End turn. Arcane Missile. Forcewind. Shocking. Player status. Force. Arcane Missiles. Enemy takes 1 Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player status. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Starbolt. You take 4 damage. Enemy gained 1 your turn. End turn. Forcewind. Neutral. Forcewind. Forcewind. Neutral. End turn. Forcewind. Shocking Grab. Arcane Missile. Lightning Bolt. Player status. Lightning. Arcane Missiles. Int 1. Deal 1 damage. Enemy takes 1 damage. Player stat. Lightning. Enemy takes 2 damage. You gained 1 show deck. Enter. Forcewind. Enemy takes 5 damage. You gain. Enemy takes 8 damage. You gained. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Thundering Ram. Your turn. End turn. Forcewind. Forcewind. Mintblast. Gathering Storm. Player status. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 8 damage. Next. Next. Level up. Pick a talent. Reroll button for Keen Mind. Select Keen Mind. Draw +1 card per round. You gain 6 gold. Skip rewards. Enemies. Gathering. Settings. Gathering Storm. Int 1. Deal 4 damage. Spellcraft. Conjure a magic action. Searing Ray. Int 1. Add spellcraft to deck. Exploration. Starlit Ritualist. A druid emerges from the shadows. Stargrove Strangler. Time to cull out the weeds. Starlit Ritualist. A druid emerge. Start campsite. A brief respite from the perils of adventure. Campfire. A warm fire in relative safety offers only a brief respite. Remove a card. Heal 20%. You heal 17 health. Exploration. Show deck. Current cards in deck. Use weapon. Starlit Ritualist A Druid emerges from the shadows. Campsite A Brief Stargrove Strangler Time Settings. Stargrove Strangler time to cull out the weeds. Enemy gains Deadly Poisons enchantment. Enemy status. Your turn. Forcewind. Neutral 1. Lightning Shield. Forcewind. Gathering Lightning Bolt. Prayer. Lightning Bolt. Int 1. Prayer. Enemy status. Prayer. End turn. Forcewind. +1. Show deck. End. Forcewind. Lightning Shield. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gain Fire Attunement enchantment. Gathering Storm. Lightning Bolt. Enemy takes 2 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Show deck. End turn. Forcewind. Enemy takes 6 damage. I don't have. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Miasma. Plagucia. You block the damage. Your turn. You gained 1 chain stacks. Spellcraft. Stormbolt. Gathering Mintblast. Shocking Grasp. Forcewind. Shocking Grasp. Mintblast. You take 1 damage. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 3. Stormbolt. Spellcraft. You take 1 damage. Gathering Storm. Shocking Grasp. Forcewind. Whirlpool. Mage Armor. Whirlpool. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 2 damage. Enemy gain 2 frozen. Absorb magic. I don't have enough energy. Player stat. Absorb. Mage Armor. I don't have enough. Forcewind. Shocking Grasp. I don't. Shock. Gathering. Stormbolt. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Sleeping Venom. You block the damage. Miasma. Your turn. Spellbind Bracers. Electroflare. Gathering. Block. Arcane Missiles. Block. You take 1 damage. You gain 3 armor stacks. Gathering Storm. Spellbind. You take 1 damage. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Plagucia. You block the damage. You gain 5 poison stacks. Sleeping Venom. You block your turn. Surge of Intellect. You take 1 damage. You gained 1 focus stacks. End turn. Surge of You take 1 damage. You gained 1 focus. Gathering Lightning Forcewind. You take 1 damage. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gain Gathering Storm. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 5 damage. Enemy takes 5 damage. Block. Neutral 1. You take 1 damage. You gain 3 armor stacks. Player status. Electroflare. You take 1 damage. Enemy gain 3 burning. Lightning Attunement. Show deck. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Sleeping Venom. You block the damage. Miasma. Your turn. You gain 2 chain stacks. End turn. Forcewind. Shocking. Forcewind. Arcane Missiles. Mintblast. You take 1 damage. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 10 damage. Next. You gain 6 gold. Skip rewards. Enemy. Lifelink. Int 2 life 1. This combat. Gain 4 barrier and inflict 4 damage whenever you spend blood. Enchantment. Rare. Frostlands. Deal 2. Umbro Lance. Int 1 life 2. Deal 3 damage. Add lifelink to deck. Add Frostlands to deck. Exploration. Alchemist. My potions are at least 47% safe. Use weapon power. I can use this. Shrine. A strange statue Starlit Ritual. Shrine. A strange statue stands out from its surroundings. Shrine of Commerce. A carving. Shrine of Commerce. A carving sculpted from marble of the purest white captures your attention. Its luminescent surface exudes a sense of boundless abundance. A strangely thorned hand gracefully extends, inviting you to accept its offers. Examine the shrine. Offer a card. Take 10 damage. Offer a card. Offer a card. Select card. Arcane Missiles. Int 1. Block. Electroflare. Forcewind. New. Forcewind. Electroflare. Select card. Singe. Lightning Shield. Dark Power. Dark Power. Light. Singe. Card added. Card obtained. Singe. Shrine of Commerce. The statue accepts your hand and offering in its thorned hand. The confident smile appears to fade into a smirk that seems to recognize your reservations before it offers you leave. Exploration. Show deck. Current cards in deck. 20. Mini-boss Starlit Urza. Use weapon power. Mini-boss Alchemist My Potions. Starlit Ritualist A Druid emerges from the shadows. Settings. Starlit Ritualist A Druid emerges from the shadows. Alchemist My Potions are at least 47% safe. Teresa Blackbrew Well hello. Teresa Blackbrew Well hello there. Adventurer. Teresa Black buy a potion. 20 gold. Change a card to one of equal rarity. Inactive. 35 gold. Change a card to one of higher rarity. Leave. Inactive. 20 gold. Change a card to one of equal rarity. You lose -20 gold. Select card. Arcane Missiles. Int 1. Select card. Pull from Ether. Fire Shield. Int 1. Conduit. Pull from card added. Card obtained. Singe. Exploration. Player health 69. Mini campsite. A brief respite from the perils of campfire. A warm fire. Campfire. A warm fire in relative safety offers only a brief respite from the perils of adventure. Remove a card. Heal 20. You heal 17 health. Exploration. Use weapon power. Arcane weapon. Use your weapon power to gain health for every magic action in your deck. Magic card. Dead end and obstacle blocks. Mini boss Starlit Rich. Mini boss Starlit Urza A large. Translucent bear rushes towards you. Enemy gains spirit enchantment. Your turn. Enemy status. Spirit. Pull from ether. Conjure a magic. End turn. Pull from spellcraft. Surge of intellect. Frostland. Surge. You gained 1 focus stacks. Frostlands. Mage armor. Forcewind. Mage. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player status. Forcewind. Frostland. Spellcraft. Bonus. Conjure a magic action. Wild Storm. Rimavine. Int 1. Deal 3 damage. I don't have enough energy. Frostlands. Enemy takes 1 damage. Rimavine. I don't have. Pull from ether. Zap. Enemy takes 2 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Zap. Enemy takes 3 damage. You gained player stats. Zap. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gain. Show deck. Player show. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Pounding paws. You block the damage. You take 1 damage. Your turn. End turn. Singe. Forcewind. Stormbolt. Gathering Storm. Spellbind Bracer. Lightning Shield. Spellbind. Lightning Shield. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gain Frost Attune. End turn. Singe. Enemy gain 2 burning stacks. Forcewind. I don't have. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy heals 2. Enemy playing your turn. Lightning Bolt. End turn. Surge of intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Shocking Gathering Storm. Lightning Bolt. Shocking. Forcewind. Mintblast. Prayer. Player status. Prayer. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 4 damage. Forcewind. Shocking Gathering Storm. Lightning Bolt. Enemy takes 5 damage. Enemy takes 5 damage. Forcewind. I don't have it. Shocking End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy heals 1. Enemy playing cards. Pounding paws. You take 4 damage. Your turn. End turn. Forcewind. Forcewind. Block. Lightning Shield. Frostlands. Forcewind. Lightning Shield. Block. You gain 3 armor stacks. Frostland. Forcewind. Player status. Lightning. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gained 1. Forcewind. Forcewind. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Spirit Stomp. Your turn. End turn. Gathering Storm. Mintblast. Surge of intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Lightning Bolt. Prayer. Gain Holy. End turn. Gathering Storm, Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy, Lightning Bolt. Enemy takes 5 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Gathering Storm. Enemy takes 5 damage. End turn. Forcewind. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 chain stack. Player stack. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Pounding Paws. You take 6 damage. You take 6. Your turn. End turn. Pull from Ether. Singe. Stormbolt. Spellcraft. Mage Armor. Lightning Shield. Shocking Light. Mage Armor. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Spellcraft. Stormbolt. Singe. Pull from Ether. Conjure a magic action. Stormbolt. Spellcraft. Lightning. Shocking Grasp. Player status. Shocking Grasp. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player status. Shocking Grasp. I don't have enough. Lightning. Spellcraft. Stormbolt. Singe. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy heals 2. Enemy playing cards. Your turn. End turn. Surge of Intellect. End turn. Surge. You gained 1 focus stacks. End turn. Surge of You gained 1 focus stacks. Lightning Bolt. Gatherings. Prayer. Frostlands. Player status. Frostlands. Deal. Prayer. Frostlands. Deal 2 damage. Player stat. Frost. Enemy takes 2 damage. You gain 3 barrier stacks. Fire. Show deck. Enter. Forcewind. Enemy takes 5 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player gold 9. Next, you gain 11 gold. Skip rewards. Enemy. Singe. Inflict 2 burning. Stormcast. Int 1. Lightning Shield. Add Stormcast to deck. Exploration. Dead end an obstacle blocks your path. Dead end an Starlit Ritual. Dead end. Use weapon. You heal 17 health. Dead end an Starlit Ritualist. A druid emerges from the shadows. Druid of the Grove I see our warnings to leave this place have once again been ignored. Fine. Wanderer, if you wish so desperately to test Silandra's resolve, then so be it. Fight. Enemy gains Twilight Enchantment. End turn. Enemy status. Your turn. Shocking Grasp. Int 1. Deal. Surge of Intellect. Shocking Grasp. Int 1. You gained 1 focus stacks. Prayer. Shocking Grasp. End turn. Show deck. End. Shock. Prayer. Stormcast. Forcewind. Pull from Ether. Spellbind Bracer. Player status. Spellbind Bracer. End turn. Shocking Prayer. Stormcast. Int 1. Gain 1 chain. Shocking Stormcast. 4. You gained 1 chain stacks. Shocking Grasp. Enemy takes 2 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Pull from Ether. Forcewind. Enemy takes 7 damage. You player stat. Pull from Ether. Conjure a magic act. Player status. Mint Strike. End turn. Mint. I cannot play this card. Player status. Mint. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Twilight Ritual. Enemy. Your turn. End turn. Lightning Shield. Mintblast. Block. Neutral. Spellcraft. Block. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 4 damage. Enemy takes 1 damage. Lightning Shield. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gain Fire Attunement enchantment. Spellcraft. Block. I don't have enough Spellcraft. Bonus. Conjure a magic action. Surge of Intellect. Or, you gained 1 focus stacks. Frostlands. Block. You gain 3 armor stacks. Orb of Thunder. I don't have enough. Forcewind. I don't have player status. For Orb of Thunder. Frostlands. End turn. Enemy turn. You block the damage. Enemy playing cards. Lunar Bolt. You take 1 damage. Twilight Ritual. Your turn. End turn. Lightning Bolt. Singe. Frostland. Gathering Storm. Lightning Shield. Forcewind. Player status. 4. Lightning. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain lightning shield enchantment. You gained 1 chain stacks. Players Forcewind. New Gathering Storm. Frostlands. Gather. Enemy takes 5 damage. Enemy takes 1 damage. Frostlands. Enemy takes 2 damage. Forcewind. I don't have Singe. Lightning Bolt. Singe. Enemy gain 2 burning stacks. Frost Attunement. Lightning. Enemy takes 12 damage. You end turn. End turn. Enemy turn. You block the damage. You take 3 damage. You take 3 damage. Enemy playing cards. Lunar Bolt. You take 4 damage. Next. Player gold 20. Next. You gain 4 gold. Skip rewards. Enemy stat. Vile Blast. Life 3. Deal 6 damage. Fast forward. Orb of Fire. Int 1. Deal 1 damage. Add Orb of Fire to deck. Druid of the Grove. No. The ritual will not be disturbed. Ellipsis. What ritual? Druid of the Grove. The hour of Silandra's twilight is nigh. Wanderer. Not even the Guardian could stop us now. Ellipsis. Continue. Exploration. Player health 38. Show deck. Use Circle of Bones. A strange formation of bones on the ground. Ghostclaw Howler. Are you lost in these woods? Ghostclaw Howler. Are you lost in these woods? Settings. Ghostclaw. Circle of Bones. A strange formation of bones on the ground. Bone Circle. A crude formation of bones and scattered blood decorates the ground. Investigate. Bone Circle. Upon inspection, the bones form a circle, each bone pointing outwards. The blood patterns are reminiscent of arcane marks of binding, used to summon or subdue powerful, otherworldly beings. Disturb the circle. Disturb the circle. Bone Circle. You disturb the bones and hear a faint rumble rising from deeper into the woods. Leave. Leave. Exploration. Use weapon power. Arcane weapon. Use your weapon power to gain health for every magic action in your deck. Magic cards. I can use Ghostclaw Howler. Are you lost in these woods? Starlit Ritualist. A druid emerges. Ghostclaw Howler. Are you Starlit Ritual? Ghostclaw Howler. Are you lost in these woods? Enemy gains Werebeast enchantment. Enemy status. Your turn. Min Strike. Deck end turn. Min Forcewind. Stormcat. Forcewind. Gathering Stormbolt. Forcewind. Enemy status. Gathering. Forcewind. Stormcast. Forcewind. Min Strike. Select card. Forcewind. Stormcast. Int 1. Forcewind. Gathering Stormbolt. Forcewind. Storm. Gathering Forcewind. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Enemy takes 5 damage. You gained 1 focus stacks. End turn. Forcewind. Enemy takes 5 damage. You gained 1 chain stack. I don't have an end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Claw. You take 3 damage. You gain 2 bleeding. Your turn. Spellbind Brace. Lightning Bolt. Spellcraft. Gathering Storm. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Block. Player status. Block. You gained 3 armor stacks. Spellbind. Lightning Bolt. Enemy takes 7 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Gathering Storm. Spellcraft. Bonus. Conjure a magic action. Meteor Storm. I don't have enough. Gathering Storm. Forcewind. Player status. Gathering. Meteor. Arcane Ripple. Enemy takes 1 damage. Meteor Storm. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Claw. You take 4 damage. You take 2 damage. Your turn. Singe. Frost. Shocking Grasp. Gathering Prayer. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Player status. Mintblast. Prayer. Gain Holy. Mintblast. Int 1. Gain player status. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 8. Singe. Enemy gained 2 burning stacks. Frostlands. Enemy takes 2 damage. Shocking Grasp. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player stat. Gathering Storm. Enemy takes 5 damage. Enemy takes 5 damage. Enemy. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy gain 2 anger stacks. Enemy playing cards. Claw. You take 9 damage. You take 3 damage. You gain 2. Your turn. End turn. Forcewind. Lightning Shield. Mage Armor. Lightning Shield. Pull from Ether. Block. Pull from Lightning. Mage Armor. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Lightning Shield. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gained 1 chain stacks. Force. Lightning I don't have enough. For end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy gain 2 anger stacks. Enemy playing cards. Leap. Enemy gains leap enchantment. Enemy gained 1 evasion your turn. End turn. Lightning Bolt. Frostland. Stormcast. Mintblast. Stormbolt. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Lightning. Frostland. Stormcast. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 12 damage. Next. Player gold 24. Next. You gain 6 gold. Skip rewards. Enemy. Orphic Glance. Life 1. Bury a card. Electroflare. Int 1. Prestidigitation. Int 1. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand by 1. Add Electroflare to deck. Exploration. Starlit Ritualist. A druid emerges from the shadows. Ghostclaw. Starlit. Use weapon power. I can use Ghost. Dead end. An obstacle blocks your path. Ghostclaw Howler. Are you lost in these woods? Enemy gains Werebeast enchantment. Enemy status. Your turn. Enemy status. Arcane Ripple. Deal. End turn. Arcane. Spellcraft. Forcewind. Lightning. Forcewind. Orb of Fire. Shocking Grasp. Orb. Forcewind. Lightning Bolt. Enemy takes 9 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Forcewind. Orb of Fire. Enemy takes 2 damage. Enemy gained 1 burning stacks. You gain Orb of Fire enchantment. You gain Fire attunement enchantment. Player stat. Shocking Force. Spellcraft. Arcane Ripple. Enemy takes 1 damage. Spellcraft. Conjure a magic action. Absorb magic. I don't have Forcewind. I don't have enough. Shocking Grasp. I don't. Absorb. Forcewind. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Leap. Enemy gains leap enchantment. Enemy gain. Your turn. End turn. Player status. Player stat. Forcewind. End turn. Force. Singe. Lightning Shield. Pull from Ether. Stormbolt. Int. Block. Neutral 1. You gain 3 armor stacks. Forcewind. Singe. Lightning Shield. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player status. Forcewind. Singe. Enemy gain 2 burning stacks. Frost attunement. Stormbolt. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Forcewind. I don't have. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Claw. You block the damage. Leap. Your turn. You gain 3 chain stacks. End turn. Spellbind Bracers. Gathering Storm. Forcewind. Mintblast. Frostlands. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Spellbind Bracers. Gathering Storm. Forcewind. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 4 damage. Player stat. Frostland. Forcewind. Gathering Storm. Int 1. Enemy takes 4 damage. I don't have enough. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy gain 2 anger stacks. Enemy playing cards. Claw. You take 6 damage. You take 2 damage. You gain 2. Your turn. End turn. Mage Armor. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Forcewind. Stormcast. Prayer. Stormcast. Prayer. Forcewind. Mage Armor. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Forcewind. Stormcast. Prayer. End turn. Forcewind. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. You gained 1 chain Stormcat. Forcewind. Enemy takes 6 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player status. Bleeding. Stacks 4 when dealt down. Player status. Player stat. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy gain 2 anger stacks. Enemy playing cards. Claw. You take 8 damage. You take 4 damage. You gain your turn. End turn. Mintblast. Shocking Grasp. Spellcraft. Forcewind. Prayer. Forcewind. Neutral 1. Prayer. Forcewind. Neutral 1. Forcewind. Spellcraft. Shocking Grasp. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy takes 8 damage. Player gold 30. Next, you gain 9 gold. Skip rewards. Enemy status. Drain health. Int 1. Deal 4 damage. Corrupted. Life drain. Can't be upgraded. Mat. Surgestone. Neutral 1. This combat. Gain 1 momentum whenever you play a surge card. Up. Singe. Inflict 2 burning. Bury a card. Magic fire action. Common. Add singe to deck. Exploration. Dead end an obstacle blocks your path. Dead end an use weapon power arcane. You heal 20 health. Dead end an Starlit Ritualist. A druid emerges from the shadows. Enemy gains Twilight enchantment. Enemy status. Your turn. Arcane Ripple. Deal 1 damage. Free when conjured. Conjure a base copy at the start of next combat. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Lightning Shield. Block. Lightning Bolt. Prayer. Shocking Grasp. Player status. Shocking Grasp. Prayer. Lightning Bolt. Block. You gain 3 armor stacks. Lightning Shield. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gained 1 chain stacks. Prayer. Shocking Grasp. Int 1. Deal damage equal to your chain. 1. Lightning Bolt. Enemy takes 10 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Frost Attunement. Shocking Grasp. I don't have Lightning Shield. I don't have Arcane Ripple. Enemy takes 2 damage. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Twilight Ritual. Your turn. You gain 3 chain stacks. End turn. Spellcraft. Mage Armor. Stormbolt. Stormcast. Orb of Fire. Forcewind. Player status. Force. Orb of Storm. Mage Armor. You gained 6 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Spellcraft. End turn. Spellcraft. Bonus. Conjure. Stormcast. Orb of Fire. Gathering Storm. Orb of Gather. Forcewind. Counterspell. I don't have enough. Player status. Count. Forcewind. Gathering. Orb of Fire. Enemy takes 1 damage. Enemy gained 1 burning stacks. Enemy. You gain Orb of Fire enchantment. Fire attunement. Forcewind. Gathering Storm. I don't have in. 4. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 chain stack. Gathering Storm. Stormcast. I don't have in. Stormbolt. End turn. Enemy turn. You block the damage. Enemy playing cards. Lunar Bolt. Your turn. Forcewind. Forcewind. Singe. Gathering Storm. Forcewind. Frostlands. Player status. Frost. Enemy takes 2 damage. End turn. Forcewind. Enemy takes 4. Enemy takes 7 damage. Enemy gained. Enemy takes 4 damage. Next. Player gold 39. Next, you gain 6 gold. Skip rewards. Enemy status. Flash freeze. Inflict 3 frozen. Chain. Magic frost action. Dark inquiry. Scourge. Deal 2 damage. While fire attuned. Inflict burning equal to the damage dealt and draw a card. Add flash freeze to deck. Exploration. Dead end an obstacle blocks your path. Starlit Shrine. This gloomy shrine stands out from its surroundings. Dead end an obstacle blocks your settings. Dead end. Starlit Shrine. This gloomy shrine stands out from its surroundings. Twilight altar wading deeper and deeper into the woods. A high-pitched cry breaks the silence. Investigate. Twilight altar between the gnarly roots of an unusually large tree. One of the druids chants ominously over a bloodied altar. Continue. Twilight altar on the scarlet slab of stone. A familiar-looking face struggles against his confinements. Continue. Julius Belthorpe MHNNGNGG. Attack. Attack. Julius Belthorpe MHN. Attack. Enemy gains Twilight enchantment. Player. End turn. Your turn. End turn. Arcane Ripple. Frostlands. Forcewind. Lightning Shield. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Pull from Ether. Forcewind. Player status. Pull from Lightning Shield. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gained 1 chain stacks. You gain Fire Attunement enchantment. Forcewind. Frostlands. Arcane Ripple. End turn. Arcane. Enemy takes 2. Enemy takes 2 damage. Force. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Forcewind. Lightning Bolt. End turn. Forcewind. Player status. Lightning Bolt. Enemy takes 8 damage. I don't have enough. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Twilight Ritual. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Blood. Your turn. You gained 3 chain stacks. End turn. Lightning Shield. Singe. Prayer. Surge of Intellect. You gained 1 focus stacks. Spellbind. Forcewind. Prayer. Singe. Lightning Shield. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gain Prayer. Forcewind. Neutral 1. Deal. Singe. End turn. Singe. Forcewind. Spellbind Bracers. End turn. Singe. Enemy gained 2 burning stacks. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Enemy takes 1 damage. Enemy heals 8. Player stat. End turn. Enemy turn. You block the damage. Enemy playing cards. Starbolt. You take 1 damage. Enemy gained 1. Your turn. End turn. Shocking. Forcewind. Stormbolt. Flash Free. Gathering Storm. Electroflare. Player stat. Gatherings. Flash. Stormbolt. Forcewind. Shocking Grasp. End turn. Shock. Enemy has blocked this. Enemy takes 6 damage. You gained 1 chain stack. You gained 1 chain stacks. Enemy takes 7 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Zap. Enemy takes 6 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Flash Freeze. Enemy gained 3 frozen stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. You gained 3 barrier stacks. Electroflare. Enemy gained 3 burning stacks. Enemy gained 6 burning stacks. Frost. Gathering Storm. End turn. Gather. Enemy takes 4 damage. Player stat. Player. End turn. Enemy turn. You block the damage. You block the damage. Enemy playing cards. Starbolt. You block the damage. Enemy gained 1 chain stacks. Starbolt. You block the damage. Enemy gained. Next. Level up. Pick a talent. Select greater strength. Gain +1 strength. You gain SDR for each point of strength at the start of your turn. Reroll button for select greater strength. Gain +1. You gain 9 gold. Skip rewards. Enemy status. Gathering Storm. Int 1. Call the Storm. Stonewall. STR1. Gain 3 armor. On draw, increase the next armor gained by 3. Add Call the Storm. Add Stonewall to deck. Julius Belthorpe. After the dust has settled, a familiar face steps out from behind the shrine. Ah, it's you. How? Ellipsis. Embarrassing. What happened here? Julius Belthorpe. We just set out to seize upon this unexplored opportunity. The Emporium has had its eyes on the borderland locals for a while now, but has yet to gain a foothold here. Of course, if anyone could do it, it would be Julius Belthorpe. Continue. Julius Belthorpe. But once we approached the ellipsis broods, they merely inquired about our means to subdue some kind of spirit, to siphon its power or some nonsense. Continue. Julius Belthorpe. Which meant they needed the Ephemeral Interventions trademark, which is an entirely different department within the Emporium. Fortunately, They had an alternative offer, wanting my blood and bones. As we were working out the details, their impatience turned to violence and ellipsis. Well, here we are. I see. I see. Julius Belthorpe. Julius nods, collecting his scattered belongings and gathering his remaining dignity. Continue. Julius Belthorpe, before we go, you wouldn't be in the market for some first grade, if not slightly star damaged cards, would you? It is the least we could do. As a matter of fact, I am. As a matter of fact, refresh stock costs 1 fata shirt. Dark Inquiry cost, Lightning Shield costs 10, int 1. Gain, Lightning Dark Meteor Storm Arcane Warding costs 40, int 1. Gain 2 Barrier. Evocation costs 40, int 1. Conjure a Random Frost. Arcane Warding costs 40, int 1. Gain 2 Barrier. Permanently improve the barrier gained by 2 after you play. Evocate. Surgestone costs 10. Arcane Quiver costs 20. Neutral 2. Ranged actions deal 2 additional damage. Activate. Delve in. Center Self costs 10. Dex int 1. Gain 3 Focus. Draw a card. Utility. Common. Focus. Burst of Karma costs 20. Refresh stock costs 1 fata shirt. Center. Arcane. Surgestone. Evocation. Arcane Warding costs 40. Int. You lose minus 40 gold. Meteor. Dark Inquiry. Lightning Shield. Lightning Shield costs 10. Dark Meteor Storm. Arcane. Evoke. Surge. Arcane Quiver. Centers. Burst of Close Merchant. Exploration. Player health 41. Show deck. Use weapon power. Ritual Circle. A configuration of bones, blood and leaves. Dead end an obstacle. Ritual Circle. A configuration of bones, blood and leaves. Ritual Circle. A crude formation. Ritual Circle. A crude formation of bones and scattered blood decorates the ground. Investigate. Ritual Circle. The circles of binding. The ritual. It's all reminiscent of the summoning rituals you learned about as a child, but on a much grander scale. To bring back the Dead Star would require a tremendous amount of energy from whatever was bound by these circles. Disturb the circle. Ritual Circle. With a swift kick, you disturb the bones. For a moment, the surrounding area goes quiet before a soft, rumbling tremble starts to shake the ground. Continue. 3 question marks. A loud roar sends a flock of birds flying from their nests, the sound reverberating in the back of your mind. Free me. Ellipsis. Leave. Leave. Exploration. Use weapon power. Arcane weapon. Use your weapon power to gain health for every magic action in your deck. Magic card. Boss Spirit of Ethos. The enraged spirit cries out in anger. Dead end an obstacle. Boss Spirit of Ethos. The enraged spirit cries out in anger. Enemy gains Bound Spirit enchantment. Enemy gain 30. Your turn. Arcane Ripple. Deal 1 damage. Free when end turn. Arcane Lightning Bolt. Orb of Fire. Spellbind Brace. Forsuin. Lightning Shield. Shocking Grasp. Int 1. Enemy status. Light. Forsuin. Spellbind Brace. Orb of Fire. Lightning Bolt. Arcane Ripple. Enemy has blocked this attack. Enemy has blocked this attack. Enemy has blocked this attack. Enemy gained 1 burning stacks. You gain Orb of Fire in Forsuin. Plus, I don't have enough. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. Roar of Anguish. Enemy gained 2 anger stacks. Transfer pain. You gain your turn. End turn. Prayer. Electroflow. Spellcraft. Gatherings. Lightning Bolt. Frostlands. Player status. Lightning Bolt. Gathering. Spellcraft. Electroflare. Prayer. Electroflare. Int 1. Inflict 3 burning. The Spellcraft. Conjure a magic action. Lightning Bolt. Spellcraft. Frostlands. Player status. Frostland. Enemy has blocked this attack. End turn. Electroflare. Gathering Storm. Lightning Bolt. Spellcraft. Conjure a magic action. Player status. Lightning Bolt. Arcane Missiles. Enemy has blocked this attack. Player status. Lightning Bolt. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gained 1 chain stacks. Show deck. End turn. Electroflare. I don't have an end turn. You take enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. Transfer pain. You gained 1 burning stacks. Roar of anguish. Enemy gain your turn. Stormcast. Mintblast. Gathering storm. Mage armor. Int 1. Gain 3 barrier. Gather. Mintblast. Stormcast. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy mage armor. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Lightning shield. I don't have an arcane warding. I don't have enough. Gathering storm. Stormcast. I don't have end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. Transfer pain. You gained 1 burning stacks. Roar of anguish. Enemy gained your turn. Pull from ether. Stonewall. Gathering storm. Forcewind. Forcewind. Singe. 4 gathering stonewall. You gain 6 armor stacks. Forcewind. Neutral. Gathering pull from end turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. 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 Your turn. Forcewind. End turn. Stormbolt. Gathering. Surge of intellect. I've reached my maximum energy. You gained 1 focus stacks. Flash freeze. Enemy gained 3 frozen stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Player status. Spellcraft. Bonus. Conjure a magic action. Combust. Int 1. Player status. Undertow. You gained 3 barrier stacks. Player stat. Combust. Enemy gained 2 burning stacks. Enemy takes 3 damage. Frost attunement. Forcewind. Enemy has blocked this attack. You gained 1 chain stacks. You gained show deck. End turn. You take enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. Roar of anguish. Enemy gained 2 anger stacks. Transfer pain. You gain your turn. I've reached my maximum. Forcewind. End turn. Lightning shield. Gathering storm. Orb of fire. Int 1. Arcane warding. Int 1. You gain 2 barrier stacks. Orb of fire. Gathering storm. Lightning you gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain lightning shield enchantment. You gained 1 chain stacks. Orb of fire. Enemy has blocked this attack. Enemy. You gain orb. Fire attunement. Forcewind. Gathering for end turn. You take enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. Transfer pain. You gain 4 burning stacks. Roar of anguish. Enemy gain your turn. You gained 11 chain stacks. Forcewind. Stonewall. Gathering prayer. Gain holy. Barrier. Gathering Stonewall. STR1. You gain 6 armor stacks. Forcewind. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. Transfer pain. You gain 4 burning stacks. Roar of anguish. Enemy gain your turn. I've reached my maximum. Mintblast. End turn. Mintblast. Electroflare. Gathering lightning shield. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain lightning shield enchantment. You mage armor. You gain 4 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Frostlands. Gathering Electroflare. Mintblast. You gained 1 focus stacks. Enemy has blocked this attack. Gathering Storm. Electroflare. Enemy gained 3 burning stacks. Lightning attunement. Enemy takes 2 damage. Enemy takes 4 damage. Enemy takes 4 damage. Enemy takes 4 damage. Enemy takes 4 damage. Enemy fire attune. Stormcast. You gained 1 chain stacks. Enemy takes 3 damage. Lightning bolt. Int 1. Deal start player stat. Lightning bolt. Int I don't have an end turn. You take enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. You block the damage. Rampage. You take 12 damage. Story mode. Your turn. End turn. Pull from ether. Shocking. Storm. Mage armor. Spellcraft. Gathering storm. Player stat. Gather. Spellcraft. Mage armor. Stormcast. Int 1. Gain Mage Armor. You gained 3 barrier stacks. You gained 1 chain stacks. Gathering Storm. Player stat. Spellcraft. Bonus. Gathering Storm. Wild Storm. I don't have it. Player status. Wild. Gathering Storm. Wavabreaker. I don't have. Stormcast. Shocking Pull from Ether. End turn. Pull from Ether. Conjure a magic action. Stormcast. Wavabreaker. Gathering Storm. Wild. Sagiblast. I don't have enough. Player stat. Wild Storm. Gather. Wavab. Storm. Shocking. End turn. You. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. You take 12 damage. Roar of Anguish. Enemy gain 2 anger stacks. Your turn. I've reached my max. Forcewind. Singe. Singe. Lightning Bolt. Gathering Storm. Stormbolt. Lightning Shield. Int 1. Player status. Lightning Shield. You gain 3 barrier stacks. You gain Lightning Shield enchantment. You gain Forcewind. End turn. Enemy takes 6 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Singe. Enemy gained 2 burning stacks. Enemy takes 11 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Stormbolt. Gathering Storm. Enemy takes 5 damage. Enemy takes 5 damage. Enemy takes 4 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. Zap. Enemy takes 3 damage. You gained 1 chain stacks. End turn. Singe. Enemy gained 2 burning stacks. Zap. Enemy takes 2 damage. You gained 1 player stat. End turn. You take enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Rampage. You take 14 damage. Transfer pain. You gained 11 burning stacks. Roar of Anguish. Enemy gained 2 anger stacks. Player gold 14. Next, you gain 10 gold. Skip rewards. Enemy call the storm. Conjure a random lightning card for each point of your focus. Vile Blast. Sift the sands. STR1. Shuffle a card back into your deck. Then, draw 2 add Call the Storm to deck. Spirit of Ethos. As you strike the final blow, the eyes of the spirit flicker briefly. Its breath slows down, whispering in a language unknown to you. Marrakesh Aranul. Ellipsis. Continue. Spirit of Ethos. Slowly, the spirit starts to rise, the blind rage gone as it takes in the destruction it caused. So much pain. Ellipsis. Who are you? Spirit of Ethos. Has it been so long not even my name survived? It is. Perhaps for the better. Our time has long passed. It was on our watch as caretakers. The garden descended into this. Ellipsis. Hellscape. Perhaps. The young gods will fare better. Continue. Spirit of Ethos. I am Mianash, or the guardian of the garden in your tongue. I was once, long ago, the caretaker of what you now call Ethos. Continue. Spirit of Ethos. The spirit's attention shifts to the clearing around you as intense feelings of sadness wash over you. Who are these druids? I need to get back. Who are these druids? Spirit of Ethos. The spirit lifts one of its massive paws off the corpse of one of the ritualists. Foolish creatures. They should have died with the goddess. Instead, they sought to resurrect her, infusing her with what little power of ours lingered amongst these ruins. Continue. Spirit of Ethos. I do not blame them for trying to restore what was lost, but I condemn them for their foolish belief in the unholy whispers of new gods that have no doubt planted the seed of corruption. New gods? Spirit of Ethos. Yes. Arcanist. What else should I call these beings I sense but cannot name? Even in my weakened state, I sense their violent, adversarial nature that would rival the primals in power, brimming inside a corrupted shell. Restore what was lost? What happens now? Restore what happens now? Spirit of Ethos. We will dissipate over time, returning our essence to the garden. In saving me, you have given these lands a chance to heal. I need to get back. Spirit of Ethos. I need to get back. Spirit of Ethos. Then leave with our blessing. No, the woods will trouble you no longer, and you have found yourself an ally in the fight against this corruption. Explore the shrine some more. Leave. Return to Brightcandle. Leave. Return to Brightcandle. Player health. Press to continue. Brightcandle. Press to continue. Exploration. Player health 17. Screen dimmed. Control Center. Character info. Control Center. Airplane mode. Services in use. Airplane mode. Selected. Screen recording.